name, by the way?
Pete.
Pete. They call me Wassim Pete.
Call you Wassim Pete?
Wassim.
Wassim Pete?
Not Pete. Wassim.
Wassim?
Yeah, that's what they call me, Pete.
Alright. They call you Pete?
No. You're Pete.
I'm Pete, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just saying they call me Wassim Pete. As in you, Pete.
Oh, Wassim Pete.
Just call me Wassim, buddy.
Wassim.
Just make it easy.
Right.
Just make
Hi everybody, PJ here. Today we're look at my hair, it's all over the place, look. Good job I'm getting it done, innit? Hi everybody, we're at a construction site at Harworth, which is North Nottinghamshire, just off the A1. So they're building some new units here. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Hey, see what's happening. Now we've got all sorts of stuff here. Now, I don't know what this big black thing is. I don't know if it's a water or fuel. I would say it's water, to be honest. And no idea on the silver doofer. But I do know what these big tall towers are. These are concrete silos, so big wagons will come along and blow cement into them, and then they've got a machine over there where they put the aggregate in and sand and stuff like that, and it makes concrete, I believe. And then we've got a nice cherry picker. That's a nice green colour, isn't it? That, look at it. Let's have a walk a bit further down. We might be able to get a better look at that concrete mixer from around here. We'll certainly be able to have a good look when the old drone goes up anyway. There you go, you can see all the machinery for running the concrete mixer. I don't know why they've got concrete lorries here, but, and as you can see over there, they've got stacks of limestone and various other stone to be used. Let's see if we can get a closer look at it, shall we? There you go. Loads of concrete and stuff. Let's have another look at this. They must be planning on doing a lot of work here to set all this equipment up. You know, it's not just a quick job, this, I wouldn't think. I would think that there's going to be a hell of a lot of work going off here. Now what it's going to be, I've no idea. But this is an absolutely massive unit. Wait while I get the dread drone up and have a proper look at it. And you'll be able to see how big it actually is. So we've got a couple of scissor lifts up there. See if we can zoom in a bit and have a look at them. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. And then we've got some dumper trucks. Looks like they're laying the car park and stuff down here. I bet your name's not Jack Jones. You what, sorry?
It's just a brand like you got Coca-Cola there.
It's Coca-Cola, a brand?
Coca-Cola, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to just move on to the shelf?
Yeah, mate. What they're building?
It's just a shed, but
A shed? It's a fucking big shed, mate. Who's having it? Where? Amazon?
Until it gets completed, nobody will know about it.
Alright.
Yeah, it's still up for hire and sale.
Alright, so it's, nobody's taking anybody up on it tonight yet. Alright. When's I mean, they've put some massive concrete machines up there. They must be building more than this around here. How far out are they going?
Just this, buddy.
They're not going right out there then, where I can see groundworks going. Well, I've done a load of groundwork up there. There must be some more units going up there, surely.
Groundwork?
Yeah, well, it's all been cleared and levelled off.
Because they're doing that groundwork.
All right.
Yeah.
So you don't know if there's anything else going up there then?
Do you want to just move upstairs, please?
Are you worried about me getting run over?
Yeah, safety first.
Eh?
Safety first, buddy.
Safety first.
Yeah.
Always wear a condom. Or at least have one in your pocket. Yeah? I don't know. Yeah, they're doing well, aren't they?
Yeah.
How long's this place been going? I saw them when they were doing the groundwork and everything like that earlier.
Yeah, but that was at Windick though.
No?
Yeah, that had nothing to do with Windick for the groundworks.
So you work for Windick, do you?
Well, I'm subcontracted to them, but I work for Nexus, which is Fortel.
You work for who?
Nexus, it's a security company.
All right, where's your blue badge, mate?
It's just on the side of it.
Oh, I thought you were hiding it from
No,
me.
it's just because I've not tied it up, you see.
I don't blame you, mate. Not when it's as warm as this.
So it's a bit warm, isn't it?
So you travel far to get here?
Yeah, I'm from Huddersfield.
Huddersfield? You come this journey every day?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not bad, just over at Tops.
just over top.
Tops, yeah, Pennine.
Do they pay you travel?
Oh.
Yeah.
Most companies don't pay travel cost anyway.
Yeah.
But still put bread and butter on table, innit?
Well, yeah, I suppose it does. Yeah. You got yourself a nice little cabin in there waiting.
Yeah, they have.
Watch YouTube videos and stuff. Because a lot of them are poking little square boxes, aren't they?
Yeah. Winvic actually look after their guards.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, the gateman and security guards on night.
Yeah.
They actually look after them.
They got somebody on night.
They have.
Well, I should imagine they have with all this expensive equipment around. Anyway, I'm going to have a walk up there in a bit.
Which way?
Up this
That's
road
fine.
here.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to fly a drone over all top at site.
As
to
long
get some video.
as long as you're not on site, so if you're just standing in that area, buddy, that's entirely.
Yeah, I'm going to be stood. Well, I'm probably going to be stood here somewhere, but the drone's going over the top.
Let me confirm it with one of the managers,
You can do what you like, my friend.
and let me see what he says.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you won't have an issue with it.
Well, whether it's
Obviously,
got an
being
issue with
being private property.
Yeah.
private land, So
well, whether it's got an issue with it or not, it's going over. Because
so I will inform them.
yeah,
That's my job.
of course it is. That's what
entirely
security
up to
do,
them,
mate.
That's entirely up to them.
Yeah,
So okay.
yeah. Well, it's not entirely up to them, to be honest.
My job is to inform them.
Yeah,
So
I
whatever
appreciate
they decide, that's their job.
that.
My job is to inform them.
Yeah.
So okay.
The thing is, you see, they own the land, they don't own the air.
Yeah. So it's just an argument, isn't it? So I don't.
Yeah,
really get into
there's
that
no
predicament.
difference in that between
where-
that and me stood here videoing what's going off on site.
Yeah, but
But what?
let me just inform them before you do
Yeah.
put the drone up.
Well,
Is that okay? You just go for a walk, and until then it should be done. So whatever they say,
yeah.
then
Tim, it's a good looking fella. Dreadlocks.
that's fine.
Sure.
What's your name, by the way?
Pete.
Pete. They call me Wassim Pete.
Call you Wathin Pete?
Wassim.
Wathin
Yeah,
Pete.
not Pete. Wassim.
Wathin?
Yeah, that's what they call me, Pete.
Alright.
Uh,
They call you Pete?
no, you're Pete.
I'm Pete, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just saying they call me Wassim Pete, as in you Pete.
Oh, Wathin Pete.
Just call me Wassim, buddy.
Wassim.
Just make it easy.
Alright.
Just making it confusing.
Where's that name from?
Well, Pakistan, innit? I'm a Pakistani.
Are you?
Yeah, so obviously.
Alright. Were you born here?
Yeah, we're born in
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could go for a walk. Until then, I'll inform the managers and see what they say over there.
Yeah, I don't want to blow vape juice in your face, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah. 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 I want to stand here, see if I can just get that 360 going a bit. I'm going to stand in corner there, alright, mate. So I take it that's going to be barriers and a new gatehouse there, with the look of it.
Yeah.
You think?
I think it is.
You what, sorry?
I think it is, yeah.
You think it is? Well, That's what normally goes on something like that, to be honest, isn't it? Right, we'll see if we can zoom in a bit. Get a bit of footage. There you go. Big dumper truck coming round. I don't know if it's going to get filled. It looks like it might be getting filled. Right, I'll see you in a bit, Wassim.
I'll see you in a bit, Pete.
Have a good one. Yeah, I would say that they're definitely digging out for a gatehouse there. Definitely. Yeah, they've got a road that goes either side, an island in the middle, so they probably put barriers up each side and a gatehouse in the middle there. Well, it's absolutely massive, this place, isn't it? Massive. That's a good old cherry picker, that. Really is. And it don't look like it, but when you're up there, till you get used to it, they wobble quite a bit, and it's a bit disconcerting till you get used to it. Noisy buggers though, aren't they? And then if we look inside, I don't know how much I can zoom in inside. Oh, there you go, look. I don't know, I imagine that a lot of that's going to be office space, you know, canteen, restaurants, all that kind of malarkey down there. And I would imagine all this space just here is all going to be car park, I would have thought. And if you look over there, you can see they're going to be building further down there sooner or later. So we'll keep an eye on it and we'll keep popping back. Let's just have a walk up the top end, see what we can see if there's anything different or special up here. 460,461 square foot. Oh no, 461,000 square foot, there you go. Built to suit, opportunity available. Now this looks like it'll probably be the entrance to the car park here. Now then, if you have a look, there's scaffolding here. Mobile scaffolding. Which possibly means that there's people up on the roof, working on the roof, putting cladding and stuff on the roof. Oh, and here are the loading bays, look. So I imagine that that bit down there is going to be like the transport office. Let's see if we can get a zoom in at it. That bit there that's sticking out looks like it's going to be the transport office, and then this is going to be the turning yard for the HGVs and things, and while they're waiting to get on a loading bay. Yeah, imagine with that scaffolding there, there's people up on the roof putting cladding on the roof. Oh, there's some more scaffolding further down there. And here they are coming down. I've been knackered big time I reached the top, to be honest. Fair few steps, isn't there? Yeah, a good few steps. Surprised there's not a crane though to lift stuff up, unless there's one around the other side. Right, let's go back and see what Wassim's got to say. Lifting zone, strictly access to authorised personnel only. You two must be gaffers.
Hi there, you okay?
Yeah, you two must be gaffers.
I'm one of them, yes. Are you alright?
Yeah. Do you know I can tell you a gaffer?
Go on.
Well, everybody else's ivy's is mucky and you don't do any work, so yours is clean.
Something like that, I guess.
What do you mean something like that? I bet I don't see you humping timber and...
I actually get into trouble with my line managers because I do actually muck in a little bit too much sometimes. But,
Oh, do you know? Hang on. It's a good job I'm upwind, isn't it? Because the bullshit really coming through now, like.
How are you, alright?
I'm absolutely superb, mate. How big's this unit going to be?
This is 770,000 square foot combined.
Amazon, then?
No, there's no end user at the minute, so it's being built speculatively. So.
All right, okay. All right. It's a big place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big unit. So
I take it they're going to be building further down there because they've cleared all the land.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, you're not privy to that information.
I get bits and pieces, but I just focus on this.
You're looking to get bits and pieces. I get bugger all, mate. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You get absolutely bugger all.
But no,
What's is it RAM? RAIM?
Right.
What's RAIM?
Project managers.
Oh, you're a project manager?
No, I'm not. I'm project monitor.
You're a project monitor? So you'd like me to go around and take photos and shit like that then?
Yeah, in a nutshell, yeah.
Yeah? So you don't do any work either, you've got a nice clean ivies.
My work like that, I used to
You what, sorry?
do my work like that.
Yeah? Oh, up here, not down there, eh? Yeah, okay.
Are you pretty local to the area?
Yeah, I live in Worksop.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just coming down to take a bit of video of it before it's complete.
Why not?
And then I'm going to fly a drone over the top, get an aerial view of everything and stick it on YouTube.
Good luck to you. Yeah. Look forward to I'll keep an eye on.
Yeah?
See it appears.
Yeah?
Nice day for it anyway.
Oh, Custers. Whereabouts are you lot from?
I'm not too far from here, 20 miles south, Sutton on Trent. So,
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
Leeds.
Sorry? You're saying?
Leeds.
Leeds?
Yeah, not too far, yeah.
Shh, don't tell anyone you're from Leeds.
Yeah, but I don't support Leeds United, so it's fine.
I don't support anybody. I can't stand football. I call it fool's ball.
It's not what you want to say to follow. I can't really disagree. I might follow it, but yeah, these days it's hard to watch it. It's not.
How much is it for a ticket now?
Too much. So yeah, too much as a season ticket holder. So
You're a season ticket holder?
for my sins, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Not at Leeds, I hasten to add.
No. I don't know.
So. Although they will both be in the Premiership next year. Indeed, yes. Yeah. Well, listen, I'm going to leave you to it, sir. We're going to carry on walking the course. So,
That's super duper, mate.
all right. See you later. Take it easy.
Yeah, pjaudits.
Oh, yeah. pjaudits, did you say?
Yeah, PJ has him. I'm going to put my pyjamas on. And audits like he does.
I'll keep it.
Mine's a different type of audit though.
Well, like I say, you go well. Nice to meet you. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright lads, catch you later. They were a couple of nice blokes, weren't they? Go and have a look at this this lot here a bit more, this scissor lift. And then we'll have a walk around the other side, then we'll go and get the old dread drone out. It's a cracking day for a dread drone. Well, it's 5 stories high looking at it. So it is a good old size. Nice big tall unit. Oh, they're all stood around at this bit here. I don't know why. Oh, they've got one of these sentry things. I'll show you in a sec. Now then, you see the black box there? Let's just get a closer picture of it. Now that there, it's like a sentry box. It's got a camera all the way around and it monitors, and if it detects any movement, it either sets an alarm off or sends a signal to somebody who turns up with either security or old bill or something like that. So that's what they are. They're really good for security. Right, Let's go back, see Wasim, see what he says. So here you go, got a wagon full of weld mesh coming in. That'll be concreted in a bit. Now then. Come on, don't stand on the road, mate. Stand on footpath.
Assuming you've had a word with one of the project managers.
I've spoke to two lads walking up there.
Yeah. So I've had a word with them as well. So you're most welcome to put the drone up. Obviously, we'd have no restrictions on that. Obviously, being the airspace.
Yeah, yeah.
But they've told me to inform you, as long as you're on the curb in a safe location.
I'm off. I'll stay off of their property. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, stay off the property, but as long as you're on the safe location, as in the curbs.
Well, as long as I'm off their property, that's no to do with them.
Obviously, we have heavy good vehicles.
I know that, mate.
I've got to think about your safety as well.
Yeah,
not
I know.
Just ours.
Funnily
as well.
enough, I have to think about my own safety.
Yeah. So if you could just stay in this
don't worry.
area around
Don't
here.
worry. I do this for a living.
But if the drone causes any damage to the premises,
I've got 5 million insurance, mate.
that's between you lot and me.
Yeah, I've got 5 million.
My job is just to inform you what they've told me.
Yeah.
So if any damages do get caused, you are liable for it. If the battery dies on the drone and it falls on the premises, you're not allowed to retrieve it.
No, somebody else will have to retrieve it for me.
Yeah, so
because if they don't, it's trespass to goods, mate.
Yeah, so that's between you and me then to retrieve it anyway.
Yeah.
So me just telling you, you're most welcome to put it up now. Just be in a safe location.
Yeah.
That's entirely up to you over there.
Yeah, let me just show you this insurance, just so there's no panic about it.
So
Alright,
I've told you the information I got from the managers.
Yeah. No,
So
I understand.
that's entirely up to you over there.
I understand. Some people really don't like me flying the drone.
I hope you have a lovely day.
I'm going
Enjoy
to.
yourself.
I'm going to.
Okay. I need to get back to work.
Yeah, you have a good one, mate. You ain't got a spare bottle of water in there, are you?
No, haven't.
There's a shop down the road. I'll go and get one. I've got a gob like a camel's armpit.
You're not into energy drinks, are you?
I've never had one, to be honest.
You want to try one?
Yeah, I shouldn't mind. Yeah, cheers.
Give us 1 second.
He's a good lad. See, mate, I absolutely don't care what they say about you. I think you're all right.
Sorry, what was that?
I don't care what they say about you. I think you're all right. Oh, it's colder. No, thank you very much.
I mean, I've got a condenser there, but I just use a cup, so I don't have
I've
a
never
bottle there.
had one of these. Am I going to be running around like headless chicken?
You'll have a good control over your GoPro.
I'll have good control over my GoPro.
Well,
my
the
drone.
Sorry. So, I need to get back.
No, they don't taste bad, do they? Muchas gracias, my friend. Thank you very much. Oh, what about that then? That's a nice turn up for booking it. See, why can't all security people be like that? I mean, I kind of figured out why these cement mixers are here. I kind of figured they get loaded here and then run them around the site. Now it looks like he's loading a hopper. If you look over there in that middle stack, you can see where he's already been taking stuff in because it's actually changed colour. Now they've got to have a control unit around here somewhere, or a cabin or something, that sorts all the mix out, make sure that the mix is going through in the right percentage. And believe it or not, it does make a difference which order you actually put the stuff in. So, you know, if you put the sand in first, and then the gravel, and then the cement, and then the water, it makes a different mix to putting the water in first and then putting everything else in. Why, I don't know, because it's all the same slop dosh to me when it's done. Make that horrible noise when they're reversing though. See if he's going to put any more in. No, tipping some out, couldn't get it all in. Now I'm wondering if there's scales there, where the hopper is, that tells him when he's loaded enough. Let's have a walk a bit further, shall we? We'll get the old dread drone. Oh, there you go, the conveyor belt's running. Oh, we can see it all from here, look. And get the old camera out. So you've got different size gravel there. And then you've got the conveyor belt stopped. There was a conveyor belt running there. There you go. You alright, do it? Yeah, you?
Not bad. Can I ask where you're making pictures?
Hey?
Can I ask where you're making pictures?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you can ask, mate.
Yeah, go on, why are you making pictures?
Oh, right, okay. I thought it was like, can I ask why you're making pictures? Yeah, you can,
Yeah.
then you didn't ask me.
Right.
So
just curiosity.
I'm what, sorry?
Just curiosity?
No. Edit them and make small movies out of them and stuff like that.
Right.
So, why have you got concrete wagons here when you've got your own, like, mini concrete plant here?
What's that, sorry?
Well, that's a mini concrete plant, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not mini, it's a concrete plant, yeah.
Yeah. So why have you got concrete trucks here when they mix their own?
So they're not mixing it now. When they're mixing it, we go under.
You go under?
Under the plant, yeah.
What, is it just for this side?
Yeah.
So they'll load you and then you'll deliver it over at far end. I thought that's what it was.
Yeah.
Up here, you see, thinking.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if you're allowed to make pictures. That's why I was asking.
You what, sorry?
I'm not sure if you're allowed to make pictures. They have their own privacy things, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'm allowed to make pictures, but I don't know why you think I can't.
No, of the plant, I mean, inside.
Well, why wouldn't I be able to make pictures at plant?
I don't know, is there the privacy thing? I don't know. I'm just saying, in our induction they told us not to make pictures on the side.
Oh, I'm going to fly a drone over in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, alright, if you want to. Just...
Oh, I'm going to, mate. Yeah.
And if you want, I'll call my supervisor too.
Yeah, if you like.
Alright.
Truck driver asking me. Would you believe it? You know, the site manager's not bothered. Mind you, I think this is a different company to the actual builders. Some people get stressed off a note, don't they? Is this incoming? No? I don't look like that bothered, do they? Wait while he comes back, see what he's got to say, folk. No, obviously not bothered. Right. I keep saying this, don't I? Let's go get the dread drone up. Now then.
You enjoyed the drink, man?
Yeah, it was alright actually. First time I've ever had one. I'm going to be sprinting up and down here in a bit, like a gazelle.
Right. As long as you're here, try not to go around.
I'm not going anywhere, mate. I'm going to start. I can see everything I want to see from here.
Just be a bit careful with the traffic coming in as well.
They don't employ Stevie Wonder, do they?
Sorry?
They don't employ Stevie Wonder.
Who's that?
Don't you know Stevie Wonder? You don't know who Stevie Wonder is?
Oh.
I just called to say
Sing it.
I love you, pianist blind. Black dreadlocks?
No, I don't know.
Oh my God, what do you listen to? I bet you listen to all that.
Don't get a chance for music with it.
Really? I bet you listen to all that banger beat, don't you? Yeah, I know. Right, let's get the old dread drone up. We'll have a look at it. Farmer Bob! Sorry, DJ. Right, let's have a look at this site now. I think we'll start off with the cement mixer and see what's going off there. So let's pop down and have a look. Now, as you can see, we've got a cement mixer in there, and it looks like it's getting loaded. Now that cement mixer will be trotting off somewhere else on site to deliver its load. So what they do is they make the concrete here, chuck it on the cement mixers, and then that delivers it all around the site, rather than having concrete lorries or cement lorries running in and out all the time. So that guy there looks like he's the driver. He's getting it all loaded. You see the lights flashing at the top? I don't know why they've got lights on today. It's bloody gorgeous. But let's just take the drone up a little bit and let's go and have a look at some of this building here. Now, as you can see, there's millions of pounds worth of equipment here. Big loading lorries, 360s, all sorts of things. Right, so we're going to trot right down the other end. Now, if you look at the bottom, you can see we're doing about 22 miles an hour, so we are tramming on a little bit, and it is a fair old way to go. Let's have a look at this roof and see what's happening on the roof. There's still a lot of work going off up there, and if I'm not mistaken, the roof's not completed at the other end. So let's just get in a little bit closer and have another look. Well, it doesn't look like the shuttering's up at the end, and there's certainly a lot more being done on the roof. There's still a fair bit to be done. And you can see all the way in there, that's just one, well, it's one warehouse all the way through. It's not like at the other end where the offices are, where there's 5 stories high. But I don't know if those brackets there are for solar panels or whatever. But it'd be a shame to have a great big area like this. Oh no, it looks like there's some more shuttering going on top. Right, let's have a wander back up now. And it looks like we've got a small door there, a couple of entrances for lorries. And then look at all these loading bays. There's dozens of them. You've got one batch there, then you've got another set here, and then I believe this building here is going to be the transport office. And then look, we've got another set of loading bays. It's absolutely incredulous how much or how many vehicles are going to be coming in and out of here. They're going to be coming up and down that road like absolute crazy. There's loads of them. Now, let's have a look. That's the office end there. So the glass panels and everything. Looks like there's several floors there. Looks like there's going to be about 5 floors. And it looks like the scissor lifts come down now. But just look at the size of this. Nearly 500,000 square foot, I think it was. Something like that. Something daft anyway. I don't know. Let's have a look round this side. We've still got the scaffolding up there for the stairs, for the roofers to get up there. And it looks like they're doing a bit of work on the roof up there as well. I tell you, walking up those steps would absolutely kill me. Right, so I've got a couple of loading bays there where they're open. But look at all the big ones there for the trucks. We've got dozens, both this side and the other side, and that block in the middle is probably going to be a transport office again. Right, let's just fly over the roof. Yeah, it looks like they've got solar panels on there, which they should have. This whole roof should be covered in solar panels. And why it's not, I have no idea. Every inch of this roof should just be one big massive solar panel. Notice they've got fencing up there to stop people falling off the edge. Right, let's get the old dread drone back and get it home. There's that good looking fella with the dreadlocks. There he is. Start fetching her down now. Come on baby, down you come. Here we come. Get it on the path, because there's trucks coming in and out all the time. All the way down. We're nearly there. Let's just make sure we're clear of the road. And here we go. It's touchdown. I'm off, mate. See you. Thank you very much for the drink.
Sorry, what was that?
I say I'm off. Thank you very much for the drink. I really appreciated it. Enjoy the day sat in the shade.
Can't enjoy the sun too much because you'll get burnt, didn't you?
You get burnt?
Too much, you get a heat wave.
I'm going to say, surely you don't get sunburn.
Skinny,
Hey?
skinny, isn't it? Well, you enjoy your day, buddy.
You like that?
I said you enjoy your day.
Can't hear you.
I said you enjoy your day.
I'm going
the
to.
rest of the day.
I'm going to, mate. I'm going to. Went down there, one at truck driver says, you know, I like a video around here. Yeah,
Sorry, where was that?
One at cement truck drivers.
Yeah.
Some people, eh? Yeah, man. Have a good one, mate.
Not to worry.
Look after yourself. Don't get run over by them trucks.
I'll try not to worry.
All right. So there you are, everybody. One construction site at Harworth. Panatoni.co. And the company that's doing this, Winvic, very, very good, very, very helpful. First class company. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe, and guess what? I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody, see you soon.